friends, and welcome to my channel, new and returning subscribers. It's Margie from the Budget Evolution, where we have fun saving our money, and today we are doing a check-in and unstuffing. I'm not exactly sure which week we are on, but this is the end of technically October's expenses that we need to get into the bank, because October's expenses pay for November's bills. So I have already gone, as you know, if you've been here before, but if you haven't, I track all of my expenses in my monthly planner. There is a page after monthly that is our expense tracker. So I go in, I write everything down that we spent, and then I go through and check it off and I put it in my trackers. The reason why is because the trackers help me, it just helps me keep things organized. You don't have to do this. You could just do everything from this sheet, but I like having the trackers, and then I cross off on the trackers each one that I do. Now I could probably do it here too, but they're not in the order that they are in here. I just take that extra step to do that. And then I also know with the trackers how much I should have in every cash envelope. That is also the other reason why I keep trackers in that book. So I have already gone through and marked all of our expenses to the end of the month. I think we went up to October 29th. No, we did do the 31st. Hubby's credit card is a little different. Anyway, moving on. Did I do hubby's credit card? Wait a minute. I may not have done his credit card. I thought I did. He should have been pen picked. Oh, I see what I did. I absolutely see what I did. Because this ShopRite charges, these should all be PF. Let me fix that really fast, because I was going, I'm pretty sure I did. Let's see. So we went to Passion Vines. So that was on Halloween. These should all be pen fed. Wrong card. So let's fix that right away, because when I go in and when we get our statement, I cross off, I write in here when it's been billed. So we were pulling it before the credit card bill comes in, but I just go in and check all of our expenses, because we pretty much use credit cards. We hardly ever use cash, but you know, and then the bills we pull for the next month. All right, so let's get started. Move that, hello. Move that off to the side, and we are going to be working with our tracker. Oh, I didn't pick a color. Now, also, if you're new, I highlight every time I do an unstuffing. So that's why you'll see different colors in my trackers, and that lets me know which unstuffing I did or didn't do. So that's just another added thing that I do, because I like to know how much I took out for that unstuffing, and then I can add it up, and that's what I should have in my cash tray. We need a color. Okay, let's go. Usually groceries is something we touch every single month. So we did blue. We did like a rosy brown, dark pink, green, orange, yellow. Well, that kind of looks yellow, so I don't want to do yellow. I think it's time for purple. I think it is time for purple. So I am going to pull out, this might be pretty dark. Wait a minute, wrong side. Let me see. That's pretty dark. Do we have something a little bit lighter? Yes. Yes, we do. All right, let's see. Yes. Well, that kind of looks pink. That's that color. All right, we ain't using that one. What about this one? That's why you see all these little colors on the side, because I go by and I'm like, I check it. Ooh, that's just as dark as this one. Was this the first one I pulled? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try this one. There. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll do this one. We'll do this lilac color. We haven't done that since June, so I think we're good. Okay, so starting off with dining out. Okay, dining out. All right, so we're doing cash envelopes, so let's get this ready. And we just need, we need to transfer money from J House, so let's do that. Let's transfer $68 from J House, because we were a little short. We went to my daughter's and we had pizza. Now, guys, why is pizza almost $80? I just don't know. We were in Philly. It could have a lot to do with it. And my daughter ordered the food. We went there, and yeah, we should have just ate the food that I made for her, but wrong book. I need J House. That is high priority. I was like, when I looked at the bill, I was like, what? That's how much it costs for pizza. But then we were paying for all the girls because her roommate and her sister were there as well. So J House. So go to J House. We need $68 from here. And we have, no change. Okay. So let's see. If I go to dining out, do we have change in here? No, we have $11. All right, let me get some change. Okay, I took that $100 bill and we've got 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So we need $68. So 20, 40, 55, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $68. In there, put that away. So if we go over to high priority and just, we want to highlight that. There, J House, where's my highlighter? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we transferred to dining. I don't know why there's so much money still in that. I don't know, because I thought it was 95. All right, we'll just fix it when we get there. I'm already going to write on myself. Okay, so we transferred this. So we need $79. So we have 68 right here. And then in dining out, we're going to take out the 11. I mean, I could take it from date night, but that's okay. We had the money. We were with my daughter, so it makes sense to take it out of there. So we got 20, 40, 50, 65, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And then we've got change in our tray. There we go. Great. So we can highlight that one, and that one's done. Okay, moving on to groceries. Oh, we did some damage. Okay, we need to transfer $2 from miscellaneous. So let's hop over to here. We're going to get $2 out of our miscellaneous, which is all the way in the back. We're just $2 short, which is awesome. So we'll take a 20. And we got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we just need 2. And that leaves 88 left in there. Okay, now let's go back to groceries. Oh, wait a minute. Let me highlight that. Let me highlight that because we did it. And we did this. All right, so we need 31 plus 12 plus 18 and then 39, 43. Yep, $143. Not bad. Not bad for 2 weeks. All right, groceries. And we should have 143. So 100, 20, 41, 2, and 3. Perfect. Perfection. Awesome. All right. So now we can highlight these and move to the next one. So we're doing household. Yeah, this binder's getting big. We're at the end of the year here. All right. So nothing happened in household, so we can skip it. Hubby spending. Nothing, of course. Hubby gas. He did $30, so let's go in here. Hubby gas. And he has 20, 40, and we'll take a 10. So he has $11 left. Awesome. Hello, get in there. Thank you. And then Margie's account is a little messed up. Okay, so this is saying I should have $25 in gas. Oh, wrong one. And I have nothing in gas because I used the money. I wasn't sure how much money was supposed to be in here. So I'm supposed to have $25 left for gas. So let's do that. Do I have? All right, here's a 5. There's a 20. So we'll leave 25 because I do need gas. So I will fill up. All right, and that takes care of that. And then everything else I used for our vacation. So we only needed $2 for globes. So let's take care of that and highlight it. Oops, wrong side. And it says I should have $148, but we did some spending. So 148. What? Really? Is that all I need? Maybe because the other stuff was in Denver. Oh, that could be. That could be. So we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 111. So we're at 111. So 148 minus 111 is 137, right? Everything's been taken. Oh, no, 137. All right, wait a minute. We have 111. No, we still have $10 in here. Okay, wait a minute. I'm getting there. Sorry, guys. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 121. Okay, so 148 minus 121 is 27. Okay, so 121. That means we took out $27 for whatever. We'll just do this for 11.1, and this was cash purchases. Who knows? Who knows what I did on vacation? So this is what's left. So we'll put that, you know, let's put 20. We'll put 20 back into savings because that needs to go to Tomato Wars. And then, let's see. You know what? I'm going to put 50 back and no. I don't think we need that much gas. All right, I'm just going to put 50 here into, who knows? Clothing. That's, I know, I definitely know. And we'll need money for this week for spending, maybe a 20. No, we'll put 40 in here for deposit because I think we'll need that for clothing because we definitely bought stuff. All right. Okay, so that takes care of that. Okay, miscellaneous we already did. We just moved it over. We did some Christmas shopping, but we are doing the 2025 challenge. I'll be able to do this at the end of the month because we're going to be finishing 2025 at the end of November. So let me write that. Finishing end of November. All right, so we're going to skip all of those because we don't have the cash in Christmas yet. We will, and that will be fine. Okay, moving on. Japan we don't have. So let's go to Denver. So, okay. So we had $24 in here. I'm not going to pull this because my sister owes me $276. She's sick right now, so she said she would just write me a check. She doesn't do all the Venmo and all that other stuff because it would have been just so much easier. Just Venmo me, right? Oh, I was wondering where that corner piece came from. Now I know. I heard something drop, and I was like, where did that come from? So it came from here. So let's pop that back on. There we go. All right. So we'll skip those two because we'll get that later when she pays me. And I think that's it there. House renovations. Oh, hubby and I are going to go shopping today and get a couple of things. We need rugs. We want to get those blinds for our bedroom. I know we've only been talking about it for like forever. All right. And then Juju, nothing. She still owes me for rent. That girl has not paid me. She will. We just haven't had time to sit down. She's been so busy. Okay, budget supplies. Oh, yeah, we know we went overboard here. No, not too bad. Okay, so we have $48, and that is going to be in low priority binder. And we need 48. So 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Well, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Why are we short? -2. What was that? What was that? I could see my mistake already. Oh my goodness. So that was 12 minus 46. It's supposed to be a -34. See, this is this is where Margie's not paying attention and she's just writing and going, oh yeah, that's $34. No, it's not. It's -34. Okay. All right, let's see where we can get this from. I think Crafts has some money. And I don't really spend a lot of money in crafts, so let's move over $16. So transfer to budgets. So we do this a lot. I don't even know why we have a craft thing. So that's 16, and then I'll make that a 0. Go back over here. Alrighty, where are we going to take that out of? So let's grab 16 out of here. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 will go in here. Okay. So we'll just highlight this now. We still need $18 more. Where are we getting that from? We can take it from office supplies, so we'll do that. All right, so we're going to steal $18 out of here. So we'll grab a 20 and get 2 ones back, and that should leave us with 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. $34 left in office and electronics. Oops, I got the paper clip. There we go. I feel like I'm like all fiddly. All right, let's highlight that. Wrong side. There we go. And we didn't have anything in the crafts, and we didn't have anything in office supplies, but this is now done, right? You're supposed to have 48, 20, 35, 45, 50. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71. That's because we were negative. Why? I don't get it. Guys, what did I do? Why do I should only have 48. I don't understand. If I had 14, minus 2 is 12, minus 46 was negative 34. 34, that's 34. Okay. So, guys, does that make any sense? Does that make any sense to you? I feel like you guys are like, Margie messes up every single time. I don't understand. That should just be $48. It should be simple. $48. 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48. What is this? 10, 11, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, $23. All right, you know what? I'm going to just put this back in budgets because I'm confused. I only needed $48, and I don't know why I have more. So we'll find out at the end if we're off by like $23. And then we'll just steal it. All right. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know why it never, in my brain, I don't know. Nothing in garden, nothing in gifts. Date night had nothing. Outdoor had nothing. Retail therapy. This is where we spent. So I did go to Marshall's. I spent $165. We're short 24, and we were going to steal that from Denver. That is a high priority because that's where we went, and I spent money. So guess what? We're going to take it from here. So we need 20. We'll get 25 and steal $1. Whoops. Whoa. 25. All right, we're taking 25, but wrong envelope. I need to take it out of retail therapy. So we'll take $1 out of retail therapy. There we go. And that goes back into Denver. Put it in the right envelopes there, Missy. All right. So if I go back here to Denver, 55. So we have 50, 100, 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 60, 5. A roundabout way, but we got there. There we go. All right, so we can highlight that one, and that one is now done. Okay, self-care. We had nothing. YouTube had nothing. Party fund we got some wine. We went to a Halloween party, so we got some wine to bring with us. And we're going to take $15 out of here. No, that's self-care. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Party fund. So we'll take 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that leaves us 30 left in party fund. Why can't they all be nice and simple like that? Don't understand what I do wrong. Okay. Hubby, he has done nothing. Okay. Bills we'll get back to. We're going to go to sinking funds, car maintenance. We had two things in car maintenance, so 19 and 65. 19 plus 65. We need $84 out of car maintenance, which is sinking funds. So 84. We just stuffed this because we just finished the car maintenance challenge, which is awesome. So we'll do, let's do change. 20, 40, 50. Let's take this 10. 50. Wait a minute. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. I was trying to get a lot of the change, so I'm condensing it a little bit as I go along. And then there should be, where are we? 476. 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76. Awesome. Like it when it works out. Okay. So we can highlight this one and this one. Moving on. Investments. Investments, we're going to take $50 out because we did on the first, we took out our, what's that called? CD, our CD. So we can highlight that one. We still have $100, but I have to do, we're going to buy some stocks with that. All right, condo fees. Oh, fun. So we ended up, we only had to pay $252. That is not bad considering usually it's like $1,400. So we should have $252 in here. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 1, and 2. Yeah, so that bill came in. So we sent a check out and that got paid. And that takes care of the first quarter of the next year. Anyway, we didn't have anything. Medical, we went to Walgreens. And where are we here? Oh, I still haven't done the HSA thing. I need to do that. So we need $58. So what is that? 100 minus 58. $42 back. So 20, 40, 1, and 2. And this should be 266. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Excellent. We got to pay ourselves back. We will. Don't worry, it'll happen. It's just a matter of being on the computer at the right time and go, oh, we need to do that. Okay, so Winter, he got something from Chewy. My husband said he ordered nothing. So I have to check that, but right now we do have to pay it. So that's $42 for Winnie. So we got 60 just for that one little dollar. 60 minus 42, we get 18 back. So 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And that leaves us with 619. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Excellent. Okay, so we can highlight that one. But I got to check that. Not sure, but if I put it in there, no, it just says Chewy. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yearly subscriptions, we don't have anything yet, but it is coming. Okay, now we're going to go back to the bills. And bills, we are taking out, you know, I need to look at my book because we're not taking everything out because some bills were 1 month ahead by accident. I mean, just the way that they came out of the bank. So I'm going to just look at this. I have bills over here. So we're going to do health insurance. So I'm just going to keep this here off to the side. Go to our bills binder. And where are we? Capital One. Nope. This one. Nope. Am I right? Yeah, Capital One. Oh, Capital One, we stopped doing this one. We stopped the auto thing because we're paying my daughter's student loan. So car insurance, is that on here? Yes. Oh, it's right. It's the first one. Why am I not doing that one? Hello. Car insurance, $437. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 44. Oh, we only need 37. So 440, and that would be 1, 2, and 3. And that would leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 left in car insurance. I didn't know what the amount was going to be, so I just did the 444 when I took it out. So that's fine. That's fine to have a little extra. Usually we go back and we'll pull stuff out, put it towards other things. Student loan, that is how much I take out and put towards each stuffing. So don't pay attention to that. All right, we're not doing electric because we already pulled electric. And there's no money in there, but it was only $46. So I was like, I'm just going to leave it until the next electric bill. Health insurance we are going to do. So health, can you guys see this okay? I'm sorry. Health insurance is $145, so 100, 20, 45. So that's easy. And then we can highlight this one. All right, and then homeowners we are going to take out. And that's $235. 1, 2. Now remember, we had an extra month. That's why there's extra money in here. So $250, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that should leave us with $235, an extra payment. 1, 2, 10, 20, 5, 35, $235. Excellent. Oh, wrong side. I need markers that just have one side. All right. So that took care of, what am I on? Homeowners. Okay, so then we're going to go to T-Mobile. Monthly subscriptions. Oh, then we have to go to monthly subscriptions. Okay, we'll do this one. We're short $16. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right, you know what? So we're going to steal the $7 from car insurance. So let me do that. Okay, so did we already steal the $7 from car insurance? I think we did. No, we didn't. It's still in here. So we got $7 from there. So we can highlight that one. Oh my goodness. There we go. And then we're going to take $9 from miscellaneous. This is what you do when you overspend. It's not that bad. So we'll take a 10 and put $1 back. I wasn't sure exactly what I had in there. So what I was paying for, I did cancel Adobe because it's November and it worked out perfectly. I did it right at the right time, so I didn't get charged for the next year. Okay, so we should have 22 plus 1, 47, 22, 1, 1, and 1. So 95, 50, 70, 95. 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't understand why that always happens. Okay. No. 22. 22. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 47, 22, 1, 1. And what the heck am I doing? 22, 1, 47, 22, 1, 1, and 1. 95. What? 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. I don't know. I don't know what I was counting the first time, but there we go. We have an extra dollar. Not sure why, but you know what? That's what happens. Just pop it in there because I can't count. You guys know. I don't know how I made it through finance. I used to be able to find every penny. But nowadays, I don't know what's going on with the brain. Maybe it's age. I don't know. Have you guys had that problem? Like, you used to be able to do things like a certain way. Are we taking out gas? Natural gas? Yes, we are. So we need 148. So 1, 20, 45, 6, 7, and 8. That's crazy. And we can highlight that one. And then a student loan. This thing's stuffed. All right, we need $415. So I did go through at the mall, and I took everything out that was in there. And it's in here now. So we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400, 5, 10, and 15. There we go. All right, and there should be 39, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Left in student loan. That pays for both her 2 private student loans. All right, so that took care of that one. And then we did the summit, we did the CD. Why was DMV not on here? Hulu, I did. Okay, wait a minute. Did we forget DMV? Let me highlight this one before I forget. And I think that is it. So T-Mobile. Oh no, we still have to do T-Mobile. Hello. Right. You're getting ahead of yourself, Miss Margie. Let's go back here. Let's go to T-Mobile. And we're taking out, no, that's tolls. Hello. There we go. 27. 227. 225, 6, and 7. Why are my bills just not sitting in the tray? There we go. So that was T-Mobile. And then tolls we're not going to do because I haven't gotten the next bill yet for October. So when that comes in, I'll take that out. And then water, we haven't gotten a bill yet for the next month, so I don't know what it is. Okay, so that took care of this book. All right, so we're done with that one. Now, what I wanted to check was car maintenance. Where are we? Oh, it's right here. So we skipped car maintenance, but DMV. Aha, no. I didn't write it in. Did I not write it in? How did I not write it in? Oh, no, DMV. No, this one. It's supposed to be here. Oh, I did take it out. Oh, hello. Okay, I just wasn't paying attention. It really should have been under DMV. I don't know why I took the registration out here. Well, I'll fix that later. Okay, so now I have to go through. You guys, I don't know how you keep up with me. Sometimes I don't know how I keep up with myself. That's funny. That is funny. Okay, so I'm going to now add up all of the purple highlighted items, and that should be everything that's in the tray. Keep your fingers crossed. Okay, guys. So that's $26.70, but I forgot Hawaii. The last of our Hawaii cruise was $225. So that was for gifts and stuff like that. So we need to take that out. So right now we're up to 2,670 and we need 225. So 150, 70, 90, 200, 10, 25. Okay, and that should leave us with $36. 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so that leaves $36 in here, which will now probably pop over to Denver. Okay, and then it'll just keep flowing. You know, it goes from this one to this trip to, oh, I don't have it in there yet. I don't have the trackers in there yet, but it's in the book. The next trip would be my cruise with my girlfriend, so the girls' cruise. So let's put this in here. So we're doing $225. So we're going to pop this in here now, and now we're up to $28.95. And let's keep our fingers crossed that this works out. So let me highlight that so I don't forget. Oh gosh, keep getting the wrong side of the marker. There we go. All right. So $28.95. Let's get a piece of paper out. Ooh. Little piece of scrap paper. Anytime I print something bad or whatever, I just take the scrap paper and I stick them, I make them that size so I don't use up all my Post-it notes. So we're looking for $28.95. Guys, please, please be right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get a little sort quick so we can do this without mistakes. All right, there we go. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we've got 51, 52, 53, 54. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20. And then we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 90, 200. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. So 135. Looking pretty good. Uh-oh. There's a 5 in there. That don't belong in there. Hello. I'll add another 5. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. 34. 29.04. At least we have more than we're supposed to. Minus 29.04. Well, what the heck was that? 29.04 minus 28.95. We're over by $9. I'm going to count this again really quick. I'll be okay. Right. I went back and recounted. I counted the tens wrong and I was off by $1. And remember, we had an extra $1 in monthly subscription, so I put it in there. So there's our $28.95. Okay, at least I was able to figure that out. Holy moly, can you imagine? So $28.95. Let's get our money out so we can do our snapshot of all of our money. Let's get this out of the way. We'll put that there. And we will just spread this out. It's always the messy one for the checking and unstuffing, right? It's always the messy one. Okay, there you go, guys. If I can get this out of the way. There we go. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Hopefully it'll be a cash condensing. All right, bye everyone.